saying, all I do is from born into a Ushika family, married into a Ogunleye family. But how am I so sure I know from another Ushika? So now,
to ponder about,
yeah,
which has been a long journey.
very, very long time. And it will take me days before I can get those answers. But how to? I'll do some research. And but I don't know what to say.
Do you know something? To buttress or try to draw you into conclusion about who. Before I say that, do you know we agree that this thing will not change from white, not until somebody someday rise, resurrected, and convince the whole world that this thing is not white to be called white. That is until when we will agree. But do you know the difference between this thing and you? Is that even somebody resurrected one day, 1 century to come, and convince the whole world that the whole world has said that this white should be called black, and we start calling it black. That does not change the fact that somebody else will still resurrected again to tell you it should be called purple. Do you know why? Because this thing has no choice that to accept what we assign to it. Are you getting me? But do you know the difference between you, we that we call ourselves human, and this thing? The difference is that truly they impose certain identity, certain knowledge on us. Human, baby, girl, child, school, whatever, God, become this, that. All of those things are imposed. But do you know the difference between us and this? Is that as time goes on in our life, we can think on our own. We can start reasoning on our own. So, in that course of reasoning on our own, there are certain things we are not being taught that will be graced to have knowledge about or to know. There comes the point that if we ask questions in the area of who we are, that am I truly this? Am I truly this? Is this truly this? We start to get certain answers. What am I? You said you are human. I said you are not human. Do you see now that truly you were not human? They tagged you human, they named you human, they nurture you in the way of human, and you become human. And you are living as human. But to buttress it or to make it clarify a little, because if you want to trace back who am I, you trace it back to generation. You trace it back to things that have happened before and before. Now I traced it back to things that happened before and before, and I ask questions, and I look into the clues that I have, and I discover one thing. Because there is the physical and there's the spiritual. If you ask this question, it has to do with the spirit. And the only clue to the spirit that we have is the word of God. And I traced it back into the word of God. And I found that verse, I don't know, that said, God created man at a particular time. God created man in his image and likeness. I don't know if you get it. God created man in his image and likeness. Then I now brought it down to say, okay, God created me in his image and likeness. I can say I'm God. Because when we say God created man in his image, that is, I look like God. I don't understand English. But what I understand by that statement, let's not be hypocritical. Let's talk, even if it sounds strange. But let's talk truth now. At least you understand English a little. Okay, it is said God created man. And they said that man, Abby, God created man in his image. In his image, that is, I look like God. And likeness, that is futures. I don't know if I'm getting it. Futures, that is, I have futures of God. Then automatically I'm God. Because a lion will give birth to a lion. Though initially it will be called a cub. Abi, a cub. But tó bá ti ń dàgbà, And he started executing those qualities of a lion. Totin roar, totin hunts. There will no longer call it cub. We start calling it lion or lioness. Abi? Toro ti activate our potentials to fi jẹ́ tí lion possess. That is to say, God created me as God. That is, originally, I possess the features of God. I should be God. I am God. But because I found myself in the world of human, just like we've said it in the first conversation. Mimo is communicating now. It's not communicating your language. It's not communicating my language. It's communicating. She's communicating. She's talking God. Or tell me what she's talking. She's communicating as the future. Those are the futures of God. Quote me wrong. Because this is original. This is not taught. She didn't learn it. That is God. But now we'll take God away from her. We turn her into human by giving her Yoruba, English. Now she'll start forgetting that she should be God because she is God. Now she'll be drawn away from that life, from that. She will now be driving far away from home. Just like that cub that was taking. Do you know where we have lions? Do you know how far those forests where we have lions are? She will now be taken away from home and brought into the activities and the realm of humans. And she will convincingly accept it. And she start living like human. Not until you ask that question. She asked that question. I asked that question. Yeah, what am I? Who am I? Who should I be in the first place? Who am I meant to be? To conclude that, let me ask a question. You say you are human, and you will think now. Hello?
Mary, what kind of stuff is it?
Sorry. So, you are human. You will look at me and say that you are human. We will look at people like this and say they are human. Okay, yes, we are all human. Abi? And we possess the features of human. Abi? Okay. Do you believe that there are people who pray or who do things that people who are lame walk? People who are blind see, no magical. Do you believe that? You believe that? Are they human? No, let's ask that question. Are they human?
That aspect, you see. That kind of what would I say? That aspect. Not just
Yeah.
see, it's not something that is see.
Yeah.
It's like that. You have to think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about it.
So I only say it to
Okay.
that aspect. It's like there's anything that I don't really understand. So I would rather say
Okay.
understand it because I don't know all. And that means I don't know anything.
Okay.
But I can only say some things, little things. If you say you are God,
Yeah.
can you create human?
We are coming there. In the first place, what is human? All of these things are human knowledge. If I define what human is,
Okay, let me not use that word human. Can you create him?
we are coming to that perspective. You are driving, we are going there some other day. Yeah, you are driving me ahead. We are going some other day. Now, let's not talk about God. Let's talk about human. Those people, you say you believe that people pray and people see, people lame walk, right? That those people are people like you too. You call yourself human. Are they human too?
They are human.
They are human. Okay, those things they do. Just like you are telling me now if I'm God, I should do this, can I do this? They are human too. Oh yeah, they pray, lame walk, blind see. Can you do it as human like them?
I can't.
You can't. Why can't you? But you just said they are
I
human.
can only pray. I will only pray to God. Just pray. Not me.
Not you.
God is a spirit.
But
I am
yeah.
the flesh.
Yeah. But are you in that direction? Ordinarily, you know they are human. You too, you are human.
They are all human. humans.
We are all
You see,
human.
everybody's just using their brain.
No, we are all human, but we are taking steps towards our direction and each other, just like I said. They have taken a step further to find out you too can do truly, but not until you find out and you start activating those things. You too can do. That's the truth. Because God created you with those futures. It is only God ló lè la ojú èèyàn, àbí? It is only God ló lè gbàdúrà, ló lè ṣe ká rọrìn. Ọlọ́dẹ ti dá yín torí ní àwòrán ara ẹ̀. That is, ẹ̀yin náà ní àwọn features tẹ́ fi lè ṣe kẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sí odikodi gbọ́ràn. But
In that aspect,
Yeah.
we need to still say,
yeah, we need to go
It's
deep. It's deep.
deep.
But it's because I walk in that line. I reason in that line. That's why I have those knowledge. I have it.
but still,
Yes.
I will still accept that we,
I've got.
fine, we are God in our own area. Hmm? Like Mimo, I'm a God to her.
Okay.
Because the process I gave birth to her. I had intercourse, I got pregnant, and that process of giving birth to her makes me a God.
Over. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I can believe yes, I'm a God to her due to the process and everything. Now, to you, let's assume the way I am, I'm a philanthropist. You are just there, you don't have anything.
Yeah.
Now, I helped you raise you from scratch.
That makes you God. That makes you God to
That is
me.
what.
That is why you are God.
That is why I'm a God.
That is one of the features that you are God.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
That's it. What of it?
That's what I just want to
You know,
understand from your
some
words.
people will say we are small God. Eh? That is, we are being hypocritical. Okay, if I bring we'll get to that level. Let's just sum this conclusion up on this
So
point.
all that I just let you know is that thank God you're on the same page now. But all I just want to know that we being God, being our own God,
Yeah.
is different from that God that they
You see,
created.
let me just paint a small thing about probably next thing we'll discuss. Do you know that if you ask me now, the creator of me, who is behind my existence like this, you know what I will tell you? I don't know. Like, who is behind your existence like this? The existence of all of this? I don't know. Do you know why? Do you know why? When we say God, it is our instinct that tells us that we are referring to the Creator. But the truth is, some people named that thing, assigned that word that way. We should accept that the moment we call God, we are referring to some people. Abi? Then now, that is one thing, Abi. Then some people again now agree that when we write that word God, we should be convinced from within that we are referring to some people. Do you know there could be secrets behind all of this thing that is not revealed to you and I?
Well,
I don't know if
that was why I said at first that I can't really go deep in that kind of discussion.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I know just little in that aspect.
So that
So I can't discuss. No.
that's true. That's let's leave the discussion to some other time. I so appreciate this time. Thank you so much. Mimo, thank you very much.
Actually, I'm really happy to have this conversation. Before, I'm a shy person. Especially when there's camera.
Yeah.
Then I can yes. Even before I can cry.
Wow.
But thank God, as I'm growing. But this particular one, I've never had this kind of interview.
Wonderful.
Sex screen, shows, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've been a hustler before.
Wonderful.
I've been a very.
We dey meet our person on.
Yeah, I've been a hustler.
Wow.
You know, so I did this marketing stuff. know this road show now.
All this road, they stage it.
Stage it, exactly. There's something they call compare. Compare. Like an MC, stuff like that.
Okay.
I will do that.
Wow, wow.
I will do that. We need to change. Things become begin to change. Like,
Yeah.
so thank God for that.
All for good.
So since then, since I stopped that, I've been very, very shy again.
Wow. Coming in front of the camera.
No.
But not on this kind of discussion.
But this discussion, it's kind of, I don't even want
It's just like you ignore the fact that you are facing the camera. It's like there's nothing now, we are just talking. Because it's a true talk.
ginger like this. So I I didn't prepare for this.
Let me say, this is bringing you back in front of the camera.
Yes.
Hopefully.
So I didn't prepare for this. But I'm sure next month.
Okay.
Very, very good.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I pray we don't fight.
Because when you are prepared,
And I
no
will
futures
bring a
there.
partner. Yes, I'll bring a partner.
Shall never
So
trigger
I won't
wahala
be
in this
the only
life.
one.
Wahala don't dey.
So I won't be the only one. I will start
Shame you
doing
did
very,
that.
very well.
Okay.
Because I'm so bitter that I wasn't able to start cooking this time. Not too much.
What
Because most things we talked about, we agreed.
Yeah, mostly.
Most things we
Yeah,
talked about.
there was no
No
argument.
argument.
But next time,
But next time,
we jẹ ọ̀gá nínú ọ̀yà. No wahala.
let's look forward to it.
No wahala. Thank you so much. It's a privilege.